What's up, friends, fans, and fellow gamers? It's me, Sylvia Faye, your girl, here playing some more Sims 4. Not just playing it, but building in it. And today, we are actually going to be renovating the plane crash. Now, this is for my Sims challenge that I'm working on. I figured this would be the best place for her hideout to be. And it actually turned out really well in the end. I was really excited about it. I absolutely loved it. So as you can see, and this will kind of give you guys a little bit of hint on the challenge. For those of you who don't know, there's like 2 people in my life that know what the challenge is going to be and what it's going to be about. So if you don't know, here's some hints. That big room I just put there, yeah, that's going to be a cemetery. So let your imaginations run wild and decide, why would I need a cemetery? And especially, why would I need to hide a cemetery? So anyway, what I did was I went on this lot and did something so that my character could get the lot for herself. Now, one of the things I didn't like was, unless you're moving your sim in with George Cahill, whatever his name is, George, then the crash, the plane, is not actually there. So you have to do the debug like I did at the beginning of this video to get the plane crash and then put it in properly and all that shit. So that's what I did, and then I changed some things in this room. I love this room. Not this room specifically, but I did like doing this build. It was kind of interesting. I never did a build underground before, so it was kind of fun to do a build underground. And I am going to upload this to the gallery for those of you who would like to have this instead of doing it yourself. Yeah, I will put a link to that in the description below. If you are in The Sims and you go into the gallery, look up Sylvia Faye, capital S, capital F, all one word, and it should take you to my profile, or whatever it's called. And I have a whole bunch of other builds on there. The majority of the builds that I do on my channel here, I do put up on the gallery for other people to enjoy or alter or whatever. So, you know, just have fun with it. I do have, or I'm thinking about putting some shells up, just doing some random shells and then renovating it or decorating it the way I would, and then seeing what other people would like to do. I've not got that many subscribers on here, so I mean, it'll just be random people, but that's cool. I really do enjoy seeing what other people do, and it inspires me and gives me ideas for my future builds and for what I can do differently, or if there's a way I'm doing something and you guys do it a different way and it's a lot easier than the way I do it, then sometimes I will take those ideas. I steal them. They're mine now. I claim them. They no longer belong to you. But anyway, I did do this renovation. I did a renovation to the plane crash in Strangerville a while ago, except I forgot to record it. Or no, I was having problems with my system. So I recorded it, but it didn't record all of it. Yeah, I was having so much trouble with it. I was trying to work with OBS. I cannot work with OBS. OBS is a pain in the ass, and I don't like working with it at all. So I have a different video recording that I do. I have Bandicam. It's cheap. It's not free, but it is cheap. And so I use that for the majority of my videos. And then usually what I do to record audio, if I'm doing like a voiceover like I am here, then I will render out the video, so it's one big video, and then I will watch it, and while I'm watching it, I will record what I'm saying on my phone, because my phone has an audio recorder. And then I will put it on my computer, slap it together in a video editing software, and voila, I have a voiceover. So yeah, that's how I do that, in case anyone wanted to know. I know you didn't ask, but there you go, I just told you. I'm sure there are easier ways. My video editing software doesn't have a record option. That's why I don't do that in my editing software. If I did, then I would, but I don't, so I can't. Anyway, the character that is going to be in this challenge, which will also be a big hint to you guys, will be my character Luna. She is, well, she's Luna. I don't know how else to describe her. If you really want to see her or understand her, I'm writing a fanfic. I'm kind of been stifled about it, but she has like 10 to 13 chapters of a fanfic on Archive of Our Own. And also with those chapters, most of those chapters, comes a video that I put together on YouTube. So the title of the work is called The Moon and Her Wolf, and it is based around the Skyrim romance mod. I made Luna specifically for this mod because the one character that I normally play as, Misty, is not really built for what I think a woman in that mod, or a woman dealing with characters in that mod would be. That and the main character of the mod just kind of agitates me because he's a fuckboy and I just can't stand him. Like, he's gorgeous, his voice is amazing. Raven did a really good job of voicing him. I just can't stand him. And I just can't. Yeah, so I created Luna specifically for that mod. And I decided to create her after playing with the mod a little bit, finding out what kind of character Bishop was, and then coming across an option at one point. You do get to tell him to fuck off, and he just laughs at you. And I'm like, okay, I need to create a character that he won't laugh at if she tells him to fuck off. And thus Luna was born. Originally when I created her, she had like bright red hair. Like anime red hair. And then I'm like, no, that's not good. So I changed her hair color, her hairstyle, her eye color, her skin color. Like, I completely changed her. I wish I had pictures of what she looked like before, but I don't, because it was bad. It was just bad. She looked like a older version of my character, Misty. And I just, Misty's already kind of, with her reddish blonde hair, too many redheads. And I get it, guys like redheads, but I don't understand why. I legit don't understand why. I think a lot of it has to do with Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Or Ariel. But yeah, I wanted to create a character that was as badass as possible while still being, like, absolutely gorgeous. So I created Luna. And she is a huge part of the challenge that I'm in the process of creating. I am almost done with it. I even have a scoring system for it, so ooh. Originally it was going to be about the Zodiacs, but the Zodiac mod that I found that I thought would work actually doesn't work. It doesn't give any other characters a Zodiac unless you actually give it to them, and that's not okay for me. So, yeah, I just had to alter some shit and change it around so that it works. And, well, you guys are seeing more hints right there. But it will be released soon. I will make it public on my Patreon, link in the description below. I will also have a video explaining the challenge, and I will also play a little bit of the challenge to give you guys an idea and to show you, kind of how to go about it. And I will also show you how to do the scoring, because I understand the way I did it, the scoring would be a little bit difficult and a little bit confusing. So I'll show you how to score, I'll show you what to do, explain everything, and I will even upload Luna to the gallery. She's already on the gallery. So if you guys want to play with her with this challenge, you can. I'm not much for rules. There's only a few rules for this challenge. I know a lot of challenges have, like, so many rules that you're like, what's the point of this challenge? Or that's the way I think anyway, because I don't like rules. I don't like someone telling me you have to do this or you can't do that. So yeah, there's only a few rules that go along with this. And so, like I said, I'll post it on my Patreon. I will also post it on Tumblr, because that seems to be a big place to get challenges and shit. And I will also post everything in the description below the video explaining the challenge. So you guys have 3 ways of looking up the challenge and, an example if you need it. But, yeah, looks like this video is almost done. It's a very, very short video compared to my other ones. Normally they're, what, 20 minutes minimum? This is almost 20 minutes, but it's just short enough that I don't run out of breath and I don't feel like I've been talking forever. Anyway, that said, I'm going to go ahead and start saying my goodbyes. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button or hit a dislike. I don't particularly care. Leave a comment down below. And, you know, tell me what kind of challenges do you guys like to play? If you like to play challenges like the 100 baby challenge, which I'm also going to be getting back into, by the way. I'm also going to be I'm thinking that I'm going to be turning it into a machinima series of the Black Widow challenge, except it's going to be my version of the Black Widow challenge. I'll link the original in that video. I have so much going on right now, guys, and that's not including my IRL stuff going on of, you know, decorating and renovating the house that Skyrim Boy, my mom, and I are going to be moving into. So, yeah, so much going on. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool part. Before I go, the tool mod you can now use in build buy mode. Be sure to upgrade it, because he just recently put in an upgrade for it, for the patch or whatever. And I love it. I'm so happy about this, because it took forever for me to go into live mode or live mode or whatever. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Take with